breaking news.
Breaking news here live at 5. Police swarming a building in Buckhead right now.
Let's get straight over to Atlanta News First anchor Savannah Louie. She's at the First Alert breaking news desk. Savannah, tell us what you're learning.
Yeah, Tori Allen, right now what we know, this is all following a report of a suspicious package here. I believe we have a map of this scene just to give you some perspective of what exactly is happening and where it's all unfolding. Now, this follows a report of a suspicious package, and we've just learned that this building has been evacuated and Lenox Road is now closed in the area. Now, this building, 3445 Peachtree Road Northeast, is at the very corner of Peachtree and Lenox in Buckhead, which holds a number of office buildings. At this time, officers are on this scene investigating the call. Atlanta News First has a crew heading to this scene right now. What you're looking at there was a shot from our overhead chopper there. Our crew on the ground is going to work to get us all the latest details, and as those come in, we'll be sure to pass them along to you. Alan.
All right, Savannah, thank you. Live